Hi all hi. I'm just sitting. I'm going to give this a quick share onto my profile, so give me 1 second please, people, if I can find him. Is that him? Is that him? I think that's him. Weird looking guy. Come on. Okie dokie. Right. Where are we at here? Big things coming the weekend, people. It's 4:20 on Saturday. Lots of cool stuff coming. I'm off to only my second ever Hempfest. For those that don't know, I am Cannabis Ted, and I like to medicate instead of getting out of my head on Big Pharma's meds. Because those Big Pharma's meds, I ended up dead. But this beautiful plant came to save the day. Mary Jane, she came to save the day. Mary Jane, she takes my pain away. Mary Jane, she makes me feel okay. She keeps me blessed and blazed. Mary Jane. Yes, I love my Mary Jane. Because she was so good to me. So good to me. Just give this a quick share onto me other profile, because I had two. I had to set up another one because of some stuff that went on like over a while ago now. A long time ago. And a land far away. Have you seen today, people? Oh, the dragons of Fardone. You're only turned up at Leiter P. That's where I live, by the way. I live in Leiter P. Town just outside of Hartlepool. Crazy stuff, them dragons. They're getting around like. It's a whole new experiment that the government are extending worldwide to take over the whole Easter Bunny business. The dragons are coming, so be careful that you don't get fried by those dragons that fly high, leaving those clouds up in the sky. I can't find me on this. That's not me. That's well, it's me, but it's not this right now. I didn't get a chance to go live on the Smoke Nation page yesterday, but shout out to Smoke Nation. Pardon me, as soon as I get a chance I shall be over there, dropping a live. Great to see POTs and the Ganji lovers meet up today. Love that. Much love to both of them. That's what real family's about, see. We have our little disagreements, but then we settle our differences like adults. You know, Facebook's pretty dead because all the kids are leaving Facebook. They're sick of it. They're like, no, it's just full of old people, and the old people all keep acting childish, so we don't encourage none of that stuff. What a trip. It was a trip. Dun, 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 dun. Says that there's one person in the room. How are you? How are you doing? It's not telling me who. It's not telling me if you said anything. If you're in a group commenting, I'm sorry I can't see your comment. Not on that profile. Not on this profile neither. But let me show you this. I've been today. Got some more bud. Been smoking on Bruce Banner for ages now. But this came in today. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Easter tree, how baked can you get me? We should have a competition. Guess the weight of the bud. Wouldn't that be good? Big things on Saturday, big things. I'm really excited. Going to a hemp fest at Durham. Check it out. It's a private event held at a 4-star, mind you, 4-star. We couldn't get the 5-star general areas in, but the 4-star hotel. It's a private event, just £4.20. That's £4 pounds and $20 pence. Cent pence them are for your entry. And you can get to see other nice big trees like these. Lovely big trees that we're trying to get freed here in the UK. We need all the support and help that we can get. Thank you to eBudz for sponsoring the event. Check them out. I've put a link in the header. Hit them up at ebudz.io. Help support the plant and the people that are supporting the plant and trying to raise awareness. I'm a cannabis patient. I choose to use cannabis instead of opiate-based medications after I broke my back in 3 places. It's not just about the recovery from drugs for me, it's also about recovering from the pain and the hurt that I caused myself. And thanks to people like eBudz and the Worldwide Weed Army Warriors and lots of other people on here, I get through. Thanks to Mary Jane. Hi Clara, welcome to the beam. I'm just going to sit and do my thing, play a little guitar. I'm thinking maybe there's been because it's in a 4-star hotel that they're holding the event, they've banned amplified instruments. But is this an amplified instrument? This is just a plank of wood with some strings screwed to it. So it's not really an amplified instrument. But the event I think is only 12 till 6. No, my music's more really kind of nighttime music. I do very chilled, laid back stoner improvisations and things. There's no, it's not really party music, and it's 4:20. So I'm debating whether to take it or not, whether to sit and pluck my strings and things. Because eBudz are sponsoring the event too. I'm hoping to maybe, if I can, sneak into the VIP section, join them in there and see what's going on in there, because it looks awesome. Looks like they're going to have a whale of a time in there. The things I've heard they're getting. So I will be maybe going live from the event. Hopefully. I went to one that we had at Durham a couple of years ago, and I had a great time. I managed to catch lots of people running away as the police came, and that's not what we need to be doing. We need to be standing strong and saying, hey, I was watching today Sativa Cross were out there in New Jersey yet again raising awareness for all of the people that we lose because this plant is illegal, and people die every year because of this being illegal. No other deaths caused by cannabis other than the illegalisation of cannabis. Now that's so hippie critical that I can't get my head around it. It's like there's some kind of propaganda going around. Could be like the Enslinger legacy. My mind, rock and roll is here to stay. It's better to burn out than to fade away. My mind. Out of the blue and into the black, they give you this, but you pay for that. And once you're gone, you can never come back. Out of How will I ever get it right? I keep mentioning the mistakes that I've made in my life, all the days and the ways that I strive to survive, all the good and the bad it takes for me to stay alive. But that's why I still cry sometimes, and that is why I still try to smile. How will I ever know where to go when I'm constantly looking over my shoulder, wondering why my life has gone nowhere, how my head has got heavy, my heart has got colder, as I'm getting older. Got to be a brave little soldier, and that is why I still cry sometimes. I guess that is why I still try to smile. How will I ever get it right if I keep mentioning mistakes that I've made in my life, all the days and the nights that I tried to get by, all the times that I've ever told you a lie? 'Cause that's why I still cry sometimes. I guess that is why I still try to smile. But I'm getting older. Yes, that is why we all cry sometimes, but that is why we can all still try to smile. Sorry if peeps don't know, I'm registered blind, so I can't see comments unless I look at my thing through this. Not that there's any comments. Where's everybody at? It's only Thursday, you know. It's not Saturday yet. Hey Kaz, what's up to you? Saw that you posted something in What the Fuck Cannabis TV today about being on restriction again. Facebook sucks. I used to get that all of the time. It's like I was getting it from oversharing too quickly, so then I started playing about and just doing it here and there. Looking forward to seeing the pics of you out and about with the dog though. But that is why, yeah, it's not having nothing. Nobody wants to talk to me today. All on my own somehow. How am I supposed to do with that? Talking to myself. I'm no good at talking to myself. I have no experience of talking to myself ever in my life. I've never talked to myself. Have I ever talked to myself, Ted? No, John, you've never talked to yourself. I don't know how you'd ever keep yourself entertained, you know what I mean? But self-entertainment, I've heard, really gets those creative juices flowing. You're lucky I'm actually here tonight, people. I had to go out to my premature ejaculation support group, but you're lucky because we all finished early, as per usual. We got up early every time we go. Wish you could get up on Saturday, Kaz. We're having a 420 Hempfest in the city of Durham. Oh, this is some dankiness that I'm smoking. This dankiness, if you haven't seen, this is the tree I'm been treeing on. It's actually seeded again. So it's heavier than what you would think, but I might have a competition to see if people can guess this. I don't have scales because I don't sell cannabis, Santos. But I can borrow some and I'll wear this. We'll see who gets the closest. So if you want to get involved in that, guess the weight thing, get over to the Worldwide Weed Army group and join us. And once we get enough people interacting, then we can go over onto eBudz and start doing things on there too. What sort of songs would you sing if you went to the Hem Fest? What sort of songs, you know, like, I don't know that many songs about weed really. What sort of songs should I sing other than the weedy songs? Once in a town in the Black Forest, a little white toy shop stood, and a little tin soldier with only one leg lived in a castle of wood. And across the room, on another shelf, stood a tiny glass case, and a little ballerina lived in there, all in a dress of lace. And from where the little tin soldier stood, they could see each other so clear. And the little tin soldier watched over her with a love that was so dear. Then one day sadness came, the tiny ballerina was sold. The little tin soldier was thrown away, and into the gutter he rolled. The water carried him to the sea and many far-off lands. He made many children happy as he passed through their tiny hands. And then one day they ballsed up the chords and they got the song completely wrong. And people wonder why I don't want to perform at events, because I'll always balls it up before I get to the end. Don't be shy if ghosts come by. Don't be shy, you can say hi. Here we go, comments are coming in. Hi Paul, afternoon bro. Been chilling, Tracy, one love. How's it going, sis? Right, I will do. I've only just started this. I've been hectic, but I will do. I'll go down in the basement in a bit. Catch up with some of the fam. Busy stuff, lots of stuff going on. My daughter's getting ready to have a baby very soon, very, very soon. I'm very excited. They still don't have a name for him. They need to hurry up. There's people seeing the dragons, there's dragons in Peterlee. Dragons in Peterlee. Real dragons. And they had a handler with them, little Daisy. Little Daisy. Let's see why they're using her to distract us from the fact that there's dragons walking around Peterlee. We've already had issue with them dragons. King Fardo, he was a god amongst men. King Fardo, he had a master plan. King Fardo, he ruled across the land. King Fardo, you know, he sailed the seven seas. King Fardo brought the dragons to their knees. King Fardo, he ruled across the land of Fardonia. In the land of Fardonia, 7 dragons held us down. So he put on his armour and he put on his crown. He picked up his staff and walked into the crowd and said, I am your king, I shall not bow. The dragons lashed out, spitting fire from the sky. The people were fried, but the king did not die. He stood in his tower, saw the all-seeing eye, and said, I have no fear, they die not I. Oh, Fardonia. Oh, Fardonia. The king took to his steed, with a beggar and a thief. They rolled to the hills, where the dragons retreat. King Fardo had came with the power of 3. That was the day that our lands became free. Oh, Fardonia. Oh, Fardonia. Fair maiden came from the valley below. She walked across deserts, over mountains and snow. She begged of the king, please let my pineapples go. So he opened the gates, said forgiveness I will show. Fardonia. Oh, out on the seas, said the ships of Arden home. They came to our shores with a deadly cargo. The people ran to the king, they said, oh King Fardo, what can you do when they keep coming for you? Oh, Fardonia. A mythical land of Fardonia. Nobody quite knows where the land of Arden is, but it's somewhere beyond the borders of Fardonia. And when the Ardenoids sent the dragons of Farden to Fardano to raise havoc, it took a long time to fight them off, didn't it, Randy? You know you had to tame them. I'm right here all of the time, Trace. Randy's saying hi. I don't see much of Deborah actually. I think Deborah's always working lately, isn't she? For I will, I'll ask her. One love to Shaka Zulu and the Zulu squad. I want to give a shout out actually to Cinderan. People check out Cinderan's live, man, and watch parties. She introduces us to like some cool people. She's introduced me to a few cool people. Last night was a lovely little lady making trays and that. She suffers from anxiety. She was trying weed fest, smoke of weed in like 2 or 3 years or something, and it's just, to me it works wonders. Makes me less anxious, slows my roll down a little bit, and just to see the mutual support that they were each giving each other, that was a beautiful thing to see. I'm all about that mutual feeling, the support I get from the Grateful Burners there. Love the Grateful Burners, great group, but shh, it's a secret. We only have the realest of the real in there. It's our little secret corner, and I love that group. I love the Worldwide Weed Army. Legalise the hashtag free the weed. Needs liven up, people. We need people in there for Tony Lone. He'll be getting out. You know, we need something awesome there for Tony when he gets out. Shout out to Tony. Shaka Zulu and let's do the Zulu Squad Army song. No, I've never tried to play harmonica on this song. I've never tried to turn this song into the Zulu Squad Army song either, but let's see, shall we? Shout out to Florida. I like to play my harp this way around. I don't know what the correct way around is, but I like the low end at the left. I suppose that makes sense really, because the piano, the low end's at the left, isn't it? This is actually a song that was written by Mr. Andrew Marathi. Shout out to him, he does lives, drops them. You need to catch them quick before he removes them, but he does them on his profile, check them out. He sits there and just plugs on his guitar. Last night I had a dream, a nightmare, a scream. All the people of the future were controlled by a screen. The men in power held us down with fear, with their guns and their bombs, their anthrax and chemtrails. No religion, no faith, no reason, just hate. I believe in a devil because I've seen his face in every man in the TV screen. That war is over, here we go again. Poets and prophets isolating their fears, they say the end is nigh. I'm ballsing this right up, Anna. It's because it's been that long since I've proper played it and that. Let me get a few hits on me joint. Did you see, people? Did you see? Did you see the Christmas tree? An Easter tree. This is an Easter tree. It's a beastly Easter tree. I just opened the barrel. It was like, you know, when they opened the briefcase on Pulp Fiction in the night. I was like, oh, look at that bud. That's a big bud for the UK, that. A bit like eBudz, that's going to be a big bud for the whole of the world. You know, it's where the marketplace is getting launched on Saturday. People will be able to buy CBD bud from the UK. Check, imagine that, CBD bud. Very short step from there to when we get things legalised. Looking forward to that. Right, let's try and get this right for once. Shout outs to God, G.O.D. and Carl, Paul. Why haven't I been doing that, people? I bought a loop pedal. That's an ideal song for a loop. Let's try this loop out, shall we? A scream. All the people of the future were controlled by a screen. The men in power held us down with fear, with their guns and their bombs, their anthrax and napalm. No religion, no faith, no reason, just hate. I believe in the devil because I've seen his face in every man in the mirror frame. That war is over, here we go again. Stating their fears, they say the end is nigh. It's already here. What are you, blind, and don't you watch the news? Yes, you watch fake news, but you don't get the blues. John Lennon is dead, there ain't nobody crying, and all of his followers have given and trying. There ain't no way out of this global asylum. This is some kind of hell. Crimes and stealing cars and dripping off their own kind. They're not insane, they're just a little confused. They can all sense we're just being used. You go to school and you do as you're told. You get a job and do as you're told. Retire at 65 if you get that old. All worn out and fucking sold. just to breathe through the smog and pollution on every street where they put up the factories and tear down the trees. This world is constantly at war. Can you think of a time that there wasn't one? A future built upon a floor of corruption. It's gonna kick back like a fucking eruption. This is hell. Is this hell? This is hell. That's what I did for a loop of that. I can't believe I never thought of it before. People come into the beam and like, oh, I wonder if he knows anything by. Don't be afraid to ask any of your favourite bands. I don't know why I put that on. I was planning on making something up. Then I got lost in it. Hi Brian, welcome. We're just chilling with Ava Wolf and Randy, eating hot dogs while we watch the dragons attack again. How's Ava Wolf? I'm throwing up all of the mangoes, man. One of my friends said, hey, you want to give the pineapples a break? Go across to them mangoes, because, you know, mangoes help the cannabis, help you to elevate. And I was like, all right, so I've been on mango ever since, you know what I'm saying? And it's got me tangled in a tango effect. Oh no. It's a lovely nug, Shaka. It's a lovely nug. Respect for all. Thank you, Tracy. There was no dinosaurs. They were all dragons, but dragons are kind of dinosaurs, aren't they? That's what, you know, they've been here since forever. Yeah, it's an elevator is mango. It works like an elevator. It takes you up. But if you eat too many, you feel a bit down because you get a bit sickly and stuff. But yeah, mango has some sort of reaction with CBD and THC in the brain. And some brain chemistry stuff goes on with the mango. Helps the buzz last longer. It intensifies the effects of cannabis. Or so the science says. Sending in the doctor. And the dragons are getting scared. Everyone was like, that song was rubbish, John. going to be hard to do, John. How are you going to do that then? Making up the blues. I sometimes get the blues. And I've got the blues because that's in E, which won't really fit this, but we'll give it a go, won't we? This is blues in E, 12-bar blues. Great thing for guitar. Budding guitar learners to learn. Want to learn to play. I went crazy one night, and I almost lost my sight. I walked into the night, and I was lit like a light. I got me a fright as the car zoomed by my line of sight. I walked too far to the middle of the road. I couldn't see where I was going. I thought at this rate, baby, I won't be getting old no more. So I started running away, always looking for an escape, something I could take to get me to another place. And I got so spaced, I was totally blazed, I was worse than baked. I'd hit that rum cake. It was my greatest mistake that I won't make again. I found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of Lonely Street, a heartbreak hotel. I'll make you so lonely, baby. You can be lonely. I'll be so lonely I could die. Although it's always crowded, you still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers, too crowded in the room. I'll make you so lonely, baby. You can be lonely. I'll be so lonely I could die. Woo! I'm in a bluesy one tonight. Although it's always crowded, I love to make up stuff. I love to create. But it's so irritating when things go wrong, innit? So like I went away camping, shot loads of video footage, beautiful scenery that I was in. You know, my sight's failing rapidly, so it's not long before I won't be able to see well enough to try and capture anything, because it'll just become a white noise. So I'm trying to capture as much as I can, and I lose my phone. It's like, oh no. But then, you know, Cam's like, hey, it's okay, there's your phone there on the floor. I know you can't see it, but you can, there it is. Full day later. Thank you, Carmen. So I was like, yeah, I've still got all the footage, but lots of the footage is shot on Android and the rest of it's shot on iPhone. It's like, oh. So I'm editing them separately. It's like, oh, and then I've got this stuff on my iPhone, which is like, you know, great. I use my iPhone to capture some of the most awesomest of the scenery. So I've spent a week editing it down on iMovies, trying to make it all good and professional, bits of the lives that I'd done on the journey too. And then what happens? It won't save. It's all in HD, 1080 and all of that. No, it won't save. Devastation. I had to screen record it just to get it up there. Alright, Andy, how's it going, mate? Midge, long time no see, Midge. Exactly, hi stranger. Hempfest, Saturday. You need to get a microphone. Oh really, is it that quiet? That's a shame, because the lyrics that I make up are just awesome. You know what I mean? I'm like such an awesome, especially on the spot. It's like, oh man, the deep stuff. I talk about the meaning of life and everything. I explain how everything can be so much easier and that. All within the lyrics that I whisper the most. I'm kind of trolling a bit on modern society through what I do. Like, I know that it's quiet a lot. I know that the quality's not good. I'm not trying to be polished. I'm not trying to be a 6-second interval of distraction, which is what all of this stuff on the screen seems to be. Even on the TVs, it's all 6-second intervals. We're all living in that. So I know that really it would be lots better, it would be more appealing to people if I took that much of this video out and just left up this bit, that much of this song. I don't care anymore. I just want to put something there that's just got this vibration of calm after a storm. Because I lived in one heck of a storm. And the storm's still just there, it's still a close storm. It'll be all much further away on Saturday though. No man, no, that was mine. I just made that up on the spot there. Since my baby left. What, you saying that's somebody else? No man. If that's somebody else, what's happening there? That's a Mandela effect. And you're all in a time bubble, because I just made that song up right now then. If Elvis has already done that song, he must have gone into that time bubble. Saw me live on Facebook performing that song that I've just made up right there then. I was like, hey man, I like this guy's groove. He's gone back in time, done it, and everybody now suddenly thinks, oh, Elvis made up that song. Well, I'm sorry, but that was a Cannabis Ted original. And I cannot lie. What happened to that, eh? I started becoming the storyteller again, and boom, the stories are so easy to tell. True story. No, it wasn't Daryl Hall or John Oates, neither. Your old Elvis is dead. See? So that can't have been Elvis then, unless he's not really dead. He's actually living on the moon with the Anunnaki and Kurt Cobain and Jim Morrison and that. And they're all up there with the media moguls that they are going, oh, yeah, let's make loads of stuff. So that's what they're doing. They're monitoring us on this flat earth of ours from the moon. They're looking at the dome. Jimi Hendrix, Jim Morrison, all of the 27 Club are there. It's like a whole club thing. They sat with the Anunnaki overlords, you know, the Aryans and that. Hitler's there, he's not dead neither because he become immortal, apparently. So they're all up there watching us stream all of this into the clouds. The clouds up there, like putting chemtrails up there to carry a better signal for the cloud. So it's hard to say exactly what we're saying. As Shakazoda pointed out, sometimes this is too loud or I'm too quiet. I don't want them hearing everything. This is the problem with these loopers, like. So let's light this up. Let's get a groove in the end. I've got to start on the beat. That's no man's ray. Developing songs live on Facebook must be a trip for the people watching. try to shout louder above the din and let it in. The feeling of forgiveness, I'll let it in. I'll show no more resistance to the sin that I was feeling for so long. I'll let it in. Change the song, and then I'll say, stop that, it's silly. And now for something completely stolen. I stole those notes. This joint started off burning so fast at the start, and it seems to have took a turn. Hi Trina. Pardon me. Let's do this! Hi Andrew Fisk, long time no see Fisk. Fisk, one love to Andrew Fisk. Flying high again and all of those groups. How's Fisk been doing, man? It sounds like a meme. I have many memes locked within me. The moon is a hologram. The moon isn't a hologram. It's a spaceship. It's a spaceship. It's always been a spaceship. I've read the book. The moon is a spaceship. See? You shouldn't talk so much of that. Your tongue's just an hallucination of your holographic image, man. It's a perception thing. Exactly. I keep trying to say, like, look at what this guy's doing. He's playing the guitar, smoking a joint, blowing on the harmonica, making up a song. When I see these kind of bus little lives as, you know the cabin, Andy, when we used to go and sit with Russ? We used to sit in the cabin, just the guitar, and someone would sit and sing a song, and then we'd crack on for a bit and just talk, shoot the shit and that. And we wouldn't be worried about making mistakes, you know what I mean? Well, some people, some of our friends give us that, oh, I might fuck up here. But, you know, we didn't really care, well, you know, some of us didn't. And it's just like that. So we just sat around, chilling. Well, that's just a holographic hallucination I've been having lately. I've been making up some really trippy ones just from doing little loopy guitar. Start to turn the volume down. There's too much noise around. Sometimes it's like there's a drum banging in my head, and I need to switch off the box instead of letting it lock me up. I get so stuck listening to the noise. It's like an electronic frequency making me feel like an android. I'm gonna get myself fit. I shall not quit. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna do a hit of voice to drown out the noise. And none of the boys will ever fuck with me. Could this be a whole hypocrisy? Caging others instead of setting myself free from the noise in me. I make another mistake along the path that I have taken so many times before, and the vibration I am emitting has got people quitting before they reach the first shore or unlock a single door. Why did I get lost inside the noise? I don't mean to annoy. Music is my toy and I just like to play, even with the mistakes that I make. They're mine to take. I lost the key, I couldn't see what I was playing clearly. Yeah, I've been making better than that one. That was a mess. See, the chickens are like, what the fuck's going on here? Let's make sure I never missed anybody I ate. Not saying hi to people. No, it doesn't look like it. Chicken, lay a little egg for me. Chicken, that'd be extraordinary. Could it be that 420 came at Easter time with a chicken? Lay a little butt for me, or 3. At 420, on 420, there's gonna be an all new event. I'm gonna spend the whole day getting baked. Oh, should I take my guitar or not? was it? That's the Mellow Shipwreck song. Arrangement of one of Andy's that Andy wrote years ago. I just think some of the lyrics are awesome, like. But everybody else was like, "Oh, I'm off for this one." Like, shit. Andy didn't even stick around for it. Summer fruits for picking, like a string. Summer fruits for picking, everything. Open minds are for sourcing out new ways. Even when you're locked in the maze. Within a code was a whole space between the notes. You could hear it in the back of the throats as the toads croak, and the people as they smoke and cough. You can hear it in the monks as they go on. You can hear those notes in every single song. Come to the conclusion, everything is illusion, and chaos becomes confusion. So I don't let myself get disillusioned. I move on like another song, written on the winds of time. And I will know without knowing, because there's more to nothing to find. There's nothing to find. used to be a bass player, so that's why it's easy to write songs over bass like that. Better figure out the cause, didn't I? Since I wrote a pop song, it's been a while since I sung about a loved one. Oh, where has she gone? I lost her like a melody, like that song that I made up about my lady love. Oh, love is all around, can you feel love? Singing in the sound of a major key with a happy little melody. Do you feel like this is fake, or get real. I think I'll smoke my tree, I think I'll be me, I think I'll say anything that comes to my mind. I don't mind if you don't stick around, cause the sound will always be around and around and around like me. I got my own gravity. Have you seen the fucking size of me lately? It seems like I must have an eating complex or something. I got a brand new addiction. Hey, maybe that's why I'm a Facebook user. Yeah, a foodie abuser. I use the fluid in the wrong kind of way, and only a few of you know what I'm trying to say. It's like a whole cocktail that you'll never place. Oh, there's that asshole again, dropping those double entendre. Do you know that that's not even French anyway? They wouldn't know what you're saying. Can you feel the love? Can you feel the love? Can you feel the love? Can you feel the love in a major key? And does it make you want to move and jiggle a bit? And this is how the hits get made. They have a team of writers and song musicians, and they sit around and they're like, hey, let's write a nice little cheesy song and let's promote it on the radio until they get on board and buy the shit. Tess came in for a bit, and then she quit. She said there's no way that that's gonna be a hit. It sounds like shit. But then Cannabis Ted always did. So I just kept going, and I didn't give up showing what I feel inside my heart, which is all about the love that I find after I fell apart. Oh, she heals me. Oh, she makes me feel a certain way. She keeps me feeling okay, even though everyone's gone away. And they said, no way, we're not listening to that kind of crap. We wish you'd keep those feelings under your hat. You're always fucking sad, singing about the stuff that goes on in your head. Well, I'm here to judge like Judge Dredd. I said that one was rubbish. I've heard words like that before. I've even heard you say it 1 or 2 times. I don't know, but I know that you say the same stuff in every song and the same kind of melody that no one wants to sing along to, because it's not really pop and it's not really rock. It's just a kind of strange little knotty feeling somewhere sound can create. I always make mistakes, and I always tolerate, and I always elevate, and I always state my case. So don't misplace the words that I state. It's just a case of not knowing what's going to come out when I open my mouth, because I don't really think about what I'm about to say. Obviously that's why I can talk this way. So if I ever say too much, then I'm sorry if we lose touch, but I didn't mean to hurt. Hey Tess, sorry I didn't know you were in. Hey Rebecca, I'm on a crazy head spin and spin, and I'm very baked indeed. Yes, I've been sat with worldwide weed, and we're getting baked indeed, as we do on a Thursday, and a Friday, and a Saturday, and a sunny Sunday, and a money Monday, and a Tuesday again. Oh well, wait, a temp day, let's get over the hemp with a little bit of hump. I mean hump with a little bit of hemp. See, I've spent too long making up these words now, it's gone in my head, and I'm getting confused instead of just loosening off and letting the noose. I'm pretty ghost. I was trying to say you're in Santos' live earlier on, that I was out with Beth. Your Beth. Oh, Shannon's Beth. Oh, she limped. I won't say she looked like a gimp, but she had a gimpy limp. So I'm just gonna feel the sun's coming out today. Don't feel the sun's coming out today. Staying in, it's gonna find another way. As I sit here in this misery, oh, I don't think I'll ever be such a place for you. 'Cause when you feel life ain't worth living, you got to stand up. You take a look around you, you look up way to the sky. And when your deepest thoughts are broken, keep on dreaming, boy, 'cause when you stop dreaming, it's time to die. Oh, I've been away. I don't know the words. Like, that's a class song, though. I've never thought of that song for a long time. Let me just kick back a sec longer, because there's another one of these here. And I'm feeling a bit queer. That's why I came here, because I was feeling a bit sick. And I, you know, I don't want to be going to this Hempfest and getting totally baked because I've got no tolerance. Because I haven't smoked all day. I like to take breaks though, so that when I do smoke it, it does help with the pain. I don't feel the sun. That's a tough song, that one, like. Randy's back in the room. Smashing his head into, what's them? Kentucky Fried Chicken cake. I did the most sombre songs in the world ever, Andy. Speaking of sombre songs, this is a song I linked it up. Let's get them beats into it, actually. Oh, it's going to be hard. Do this. It's a lovely song as well. Balls are right up. Let's get a shuffle in. she lies silent, the song I will be done. Oh, I will stand, arms outstretched, pretend I'm free to roam. Oh, I will make my way through one more day. Hold the candle till it burns up my arm. Oh, I'll keep taking punches until their will grows tired. Oh, I will stare the sun down until my eyes go blind, and I won't change direction. I won't change my mind. How much difference does it make? How much difference does it make? Does it make? How much difference does it make? I'll swallow poison until I grow immune, and I will scream my lungs out till it fills this room. Does it make? How much difference does a mistake make? Quite a big difference when you make it at the end of every song. I'm not very good really, I mess up a lot. I'm getting there. Hey, welcome back everyone. Hey Deborah, how's Deborah been? Tom said hi. Zulu back. Knock knock, who's there? Purple chicken who? Purple chicken dinner, you don't eat me. How's Deborah been? You been at work, sis? Hi Delnita. Yes, it's coming. It'll be Funky Freaky Friday soon. It's going to be red hot here in the UK. And all of these events going on everywhere around the world. All these people getting together, gatherings outside and stuff. and we'll get left alone, really. It's going to be awesome. Like, people are starting to see that we're not harming anybody. On fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. This world is only gonna break your heart with you. Keeps throwing me off like bitch. On fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. No, I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. Never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say, to give your dreams away. But I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love. Hope that amp's not too loud. Well, actually, I do. Dropping bombs. Wayne is in the room. Shout out to the Sativa Cross fam. How you doing, Wayne? I haven't caught you live for ages, like. I'm loving it. I'm loving the guitar. Yeah, I do it all the time. I've been working with a slooper. I've been trying to learn how to use the slooper thing. Tell me true, tell me why was Jesus crucified? Was it for this that Daddy died? Was it you? Was it me? Did I watch too much TV? Is that a hint of accusation in your eyes? If it wasn't for the lips being so good at building ships, the odds would still be open on the climb. And it can't be much fun for them beneath the rising sun, with all their kids committing suicide. What have we done? Maggie, what have we done? What have we done? England, shall we shout? Shall we scream? What happened to the post-war dream? Oh, Maggie, Maggie, what did we do? They disembarked in 45. No one spoke and no one smiled. There were too many spaces in the lines. Now she stands upon Southampton dock with her handkerchief and her summer frock, clings to her wet body in the rain. Quiet desperation, knuckles white upon the slippery rail. She bravely waves the boys goodbye again. Shall we shout? I can't hit that. Shall we shout? It's just above my range. One of my all-time favourite albums, that one. Love it. And you liking it too, that encouraged me to start learning more of it. Oh, dropping some bombs this. What's the plans for 420, peeps, Gordon? What's going on with the Pothead Society? Haven't been in there for a couple of days, Gordo. I like to keep my brain all over the place. Creating, like, it just, if I stop creating, I get a bit, you know, blue and gloomy and miserable and self-pity and all of them negative things I don't like to look at. So I like to create positive things as often as possible. smell the coffee. I know you got something to say. Wake up and smell the coffee. Get into the garden and play. I know you've got nothing to prove, therefore you got nothing to lose. So always choose the sacred fruit, 'cause ignorance is no excuse. Put yourself in somebody else's shoes. With loneliness we all lose. Help us to heal the bruise. walking around. I smoke a skunk when shit gets me down. Skin it up without a rolling mat. Having a session on Facebook in my flat. Down Horden, I got to lay on. I was chilling to hits from the bong. I went out on the town, out on the piss. I just want to laugh, I don't want no shit, but you know how it is. You get those arseholes laying the hard men wanting their go. So you drink, you know they don't try until he says, who the fuck are you looking at? Who the fuck are you looking at? Are you looking at me? He said to me, who the fuck are you looking at? Are you looking at me? Facebook blows up, goes to the head. I knocked the twat out because of what he said. We kicked Spade's ass and we got out quick. Don't want another charge on Lefty's list. Into the next club, but shit, we fucking bad. Fucking hell, there's a police car, so we leg it and just get away by chance. And go and see Wayne loom down the wrench, but you know how it is. If there's our souls playing the hard men and wanting their go, so you drink. You know they don't try till he says, who the fuck are you looking at? Who the fuck are you looking at? Are you looking at me? That's what he said to me. He said, who the fuck are you looking at? I said, hey, you dirty twat. I can't say. All around in my hometown, they're trying to track me down. Say they want to bring me in guilty for the killing of a deputy, for the life of a deputy. But I said I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot no deputy. Oh no, no. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot no deputy. Sheriff Jeff Sessions always hated weed. For what? I don't know. Every time I planned to see, he'd say kill it before it can grow. He said kill them before they all grow. And so I shot Jeff Sessions, but I didn't shoot his secretary. Oh no, no. I shot Jeff Sessions, but I didn't shoot his secretary. I haven't done one of them for a long time. Cotton mouth going on. I'm rather excited about 420 this year, like. Ja bless the Stephen Smith, how's it going, bro? Ja bless. Mr. Big Small, hey Dora. Thank you for dropping in and saying hi. Thank you very much, Donna. Dora, don't know who's Donna. Oh, Donna. What was that, Randy? What's Gordon? I've stopped eating the pineapple stoned. I've moved on to mangoes. Because mangoes help you elevate, apparently, you know, Gordon. Hi all. I love it when I see people say hi all. Shocking about Ancient J, man. Getting his medicine seized. Shout outs to Ancient J. People check out the page, Ancient J. Arrested and charged with cultivation of a plant. A dangerous narcotic plant. These loopers sometimes have a mind of their own. Where do bad people go when they die? They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. They go to a place of fire and fry. But again till the 4th of July. On a mountain top, I pulled my hands out to the moon. I said, will you come into my room? Help me find a silvery tune. Help the silver liner hit the gloom. On the horizon, trying to find a light, like a house in the distance. Sometimes the light goes out and stops working. Let's all get up and start twerking. And just make up words that rhyme with everything. And chords that ring. I'm just trying to learn. Let it be. I wish I knew let it be. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, there is still a light that shines for me. Shine on till tomorrow, let it be. Let it be, 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 let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be. Love, 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 love. There's nothing you can sing that can't be sung. Nothing you can know that isn't known. There's nothing you can be, but you can learn how to be in time. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love, love is all you need. There's nothing you can know that isn't known. Nothing you can see that isn't shown. There's nothing you can do, but you can learn how to be with time. It's easy. All you need is love, everybody now. All you need is love, all together. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. 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 Guess again. Has anybody ever noticed that he says guess again at the very end of that song? found that sniffing gas. I'm never that paranoid, really. All you need is love. All you need is love. Da, 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 da. Android is back. I am a robot. Nice. Let's program it. Cheers, Wayne. I love the stuff that you do, man. I love it. I haven't heard you read a book for ages. You know what I mean? It would be good if you're why don't you do that again? When you've got a bit of free time, if you don't mind. Read Jack. This is a song about a very dear friend of mine by the name of Mr. Wayne Cannabis King Barini. Wayne was in the van when he was stopped by the man. He was busted. Carolyn Lowe died when she was just getting high, when she got busted. An Ed from down south, yeah, he'd been running his mouth, but the police came in and ransacked his house. All because of a rat on the couch, he got busted. They were busted. Some tinted glass and he got busted. Lefty was in Linden acting like an ass and he got busted. David in Keyport, well, he took all his glass. They stole all his money, yeah, they took all his grass. While Mike was on his bike getting his head beat and bashed, they were busted. They were busted. Busted. They were busted. Kinda busted. Chris and Epstein gone. They took a wheelchair when she got busted. She had to defecate into a bucket cause they didn't care when she got busted. And Jessie was just growing some weed in her home. They spent time and money wiretapping her phone. They took Jeremy, now Joanne's all alone. They were busted. They were busted. Kinda busted. They were busted. You made me put the kind of busted bit on when you do it. The first time I ever heard you do it. And you need Sativa Cross people. They need subscribers to their YouTube channel, man. They do awesome lives on the lawn and that. But YouTube's been a bit of a bitch bot lately. Busted, kinda busted. So go and sign up, subscribe, free all week, totally free at Sativa Cross. Check out the website at sativacross.com too. I'm gonna upset people with a really sad song. Where's the C harmonica gone? You said it so I didn't do this song again. Look at that, guess. I'll be doing this with my eyes closed song. My sight's dropping like. It's been 7 hours and 15 days since you took your love away. I go out every night and sleep all day since you took your love away. And since you've been gone, I can do whatever I want. I choose. I can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant, but nothing, said nothing can take away these blues, 'cause nothing compares to you. It's been so lonely without you here, like a bird without a song. And nothing can stop these lonely tears from falling. Tell me, baby, where did I go wrong? I can put my arms around every girl I choose, just reminds me of you. I went to the doctor and guess what he told me? He said, boy, you better try to have fun no matter what you do. But he's a fool, 'cause nothing compares to you. Mama, in your backyard, all died when you went away. I know that living with you, baby, was sometimes hard, but I'm willing to give it another try. Nothing compares to you. Forgetting that's how baked I must be. Forgetting the course of that. I've done it every single live since I learned it like a couple of weeks ago. That's been a lot of lives lately. It's been a lot of lives lately, despite the fact that the neighbours are back. How long have I been sat actually? What time are we on? Hey Google, what time is it?
11:02.
It's 11:02 in the PM. I guess I'd better get gone. It's 11:02 in the PM. Thanks for coming along, everyone, and listening to me wake up some strange songs and singing other people's too. I want to do another song though. One more loop song. The song I made up on Facebook. I haven't practiced that much. If I take the guitar. die showing little resistance. A bullet shoots from a sniper's eye. Another mother loses her child. Why are we fighting? Do you know why? There are children dying. Hear the mothers cry. Child strapped to her back. The body is dead and limp and burned to charcoal black. His father couldn't take the pain. He drew his gun to his head. I'm sorry and I love you, son, were the only words he said. We're all fighting. Don't know why. Children dying as the planes fly by. A pile of radios in, mission accomplished, son. The silence on the radio, 'cause there's nobody there. He prays, oh Lord, won't you help me? Won't you please just save my soul? But God just turned around and said, heaven's gates are closed, you're all fighting. And you don't know why. I see my children dying. I hear your mothers cry. better get going. I must be driving them upstairs a bit nutty there. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have an awesome weekend. It's Funky Freaky Friday tomorrow. I'll probably be doing a Funky Freaky Friday show too. Getting a bit funky, acting a bit freaky, because you know I like to get fried on a Friday. Keep living in the love, loving in your life and learning to get funky, act freaky, get fried on a Friday.